No audio. Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking live in downtown Louisville, Kentucky. We are at the Hotpoint Davis Arena. Welcome in to OVW RISE.
Contest for OVW RISE is a non-title match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Cedarburg, Wisconsin, he is the OVW Heavyweight Champion, Herro.
We are kicking things off here hot tonight. The OVW Heavyweight Champion here on OVW RISE to start the show. A.J. McKay, Carmen Michael right along ringside, ready for another big week of OVW RISE.
An electric reception for our OVW Heavyweight Champion here from the crowd at the Hotpoint Davis Arena. Cal Herro, a man who they have watched grown up before their very eyes, set for competition here tonight.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, the back-breaking artist, Jake Painter.
Well, this is a non-title match here tonight, but man, I tell you, you talk about starting things off hot and heavy. Cal has got his work cut out for him tonight as he goes one-on-one, Carmen, with Jake Painter.
Back-breaking artist looking to compose his finest masterpiece here tonight. If he is able to put away the OVW Heavyweight Champion here tonight in Louisville, Kentucky, you have to imagine that puts him in contention for that championship.
So much action here to come tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You are going to see all of your favorite OVW superstars. I guarantee it. It's 2 hours of action-packed action, which is kind of a conundrum, I guess, or a double entendre. We are off and running. Jake Painter out of the gate already in control of the wrist of the OVW Heavyweight Champion, Cal Herro.
Jake Painter, someone who came in and tried to do things the right way here at OVW. Felt like he was often overlooked. He decided to do things his own way, and now we're seeing a bit more of an aggressive side from Jake Painter. We'll see if it proves to be effective here tonight against our heavyweight champion.
What an opportunity for Jake Painter if he is able to pull out a win here tonight over the OVW Heavyweight Champion. If he can get it done, it could move him right up the ladder. Tried for a quick pin attempt, but Cal said nope, didn't even get the referee didn't even go down on that one.
Looking to catch Cal slipping here. I'm not sure if he's going to do that this early on in the matchup, but you can't blame him for trying. These two now going for a test of strength.
Cal Herro, obviously a student of the game. Sure, he spent plenty of time researching Jake Painter, watching matches. Same thing with Jake. Jake, they call him the back-breaking artist, and they do that for a reason. I look for Jake in this match to start at some point to try to work on the small of the back of Cal Herro. The question is the champ going to give him the opportunity?
Let me tell you, much like Cal Herro has perfected that knee strike, Jake Painter certainly has perfected the backbreaker. He knows exactly what to do to put away an opponent.
Jake can come at you from every angle. Cal should be well aware of that fact. Up and over, off the ropes. Oh, and a big back elbow sends the champ down to the canvas. Arm drag.
And Painter just immediately on the attack, looking to stay on top of Cal.
Well, listen, we have watched Cal grow in front of our very eyes here. He has never been one to shy away from a challenge. Every opponent that steps up to bat, Cal always is willing to take them on. Cal is definitely a fighting champion, and I got to tell you, I've never heard Cal say no. Oh.
Cal Herro, one of the hardest working people in the room. First one in, last one to leave, and Jake Painter, he sees that. He doesn't think that's the way to get ahead. He thinks you know, maybe if I cut a few corners, maybe that's the fast track to success.
Well, not at all. And I understand, too, that Jake, he knows what he's in for tonight. Jake is not taking this match lightly. This is a huge opportunity, and I tell you, it could be huge ramifications if Jake were somehow able to sneak out a win. Arm drag here, though, and the champion is in control.
Cal, the champion, knows he has to dictate the pace of this match. He has to keep Painter grounded.
Backs him up into the ropes here. Jake Painter trying to get the upper hand. Oh, and a handful of hair now.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Not
Cal
afraid to bend the rules.
Lands on his feet, though, but look out. Jake Painter up and over. Lands on his feet on the apron. On the ropes. Oh, my God.
Cal saying one step ahead.
What a super kick, and Jake Painter needs to rethink his entire existence. The crowd fully behind Cal Herro in this one. Shoulder tackle now. Painter coming over the top. Leapfrog, roll up here. Just a 2 count, though.
You can tell just from that look on the face of Jake Painter, that reception from the crowd got under his skin.
Oh!
Now he's looking to prove a point. Our first backbreaker. And you see Cal Herro immediately wincing in pain. The body is not supposed to bend that way, AJ.
Cover here, 2 count. I told you at some point Jake was going to find his opportunity. He found it. That's the first one of many to come. The champion has to be careful here.
Well, that's exactly what makes Jake Painter so dangerous. Once he finds that opening, he will find a way to capitalize. And right now, Jake Painter in control over our champion.
Crowd chanting, let's go, Cal. Let's go, Cal. A big chop from Jake Painter. Champion in trouble here. Handful of hair. Painter, snapmare, takes Cal Herro over.
Much like Cal Herro earlier was trying to dictate the pace of the match his way, now Jake Painter doing the same.
Referee Daniel Spencer right in there making sure that it's a legal maneuver, not a chokehold or anything. Obviously, Jake just trying to take the wind out of Cal, keep him grounded. If he can do it. The crowd now starting to rally behind Cal.
The longer this hold is on, the more it's going to weaken our champion. Cal able to fight his way out.
Oh, and a clothesline from the OVW heavyweight champion, Cal Herro, taking it to Jake Painter. What a great back and forth contest this has been.
Cal Herro getting that second win and now has Painter in his sights.
Look out! Oh, the big knee. Big clothesline from Cal Herro. Jake Painter is rocked here.
Painter just about turned inside out. And Cal's got to be thinking about that finishing maneuver.
That's the thing. If Cal connects with the hero's journey, then it is all over. Off the ropes here.
Scott,
look at the power of Jake Painter. Cover here.
That's what I'm saying.
I thought he had it.
And look at this. Look at this. The second Cal able to kick out. Painter. He's got him. Into the clash.
Oh, my God. Is he going to pin this?
He's going to do it.
Heavyweight champion.
No.
So close.
Jake Painter just a heartbeat away from pinning the OVW heavyweight champion. He has got to stay on the attack.
Jake cannot believe it. He thought he had him there with the 3. It goes to show you that all you need is milliseconds. The champion had enough time to figure out where he was. He knew the jeopardy he was in, and he was still able to kick out at 2.5.
Painter with something devious in mind. Oh, into the super kick.
Where did that come from?
A desperation maneuver from our champion.
Oh, and the fanny pack knee connects. Painter is in trouble. The champion can feel that he's got the upper hand.
Time is ticking out for Jake Painter.
There it is. The hero's journey connects. It's got to be all Herro for Painter, and it is.
Here is your winner, Cal Herro.
What an incredible match to start off OVW Rise. A great opportunity for Painter, but he just couldn't get the job done here tonight.
And folks, we are just getting started. So much more to come here on OVW Rise.
Let's shoot it over to ring announcer Eric Cornish, standing by.
Thank you, AJ. We've got Avery. Avery, come on, stand up here. You are He's asking what it means. He is the Hotpoint toughest fan of the night. Are you having a good time here tonight?
Yes, I am.
And you know what it means? It means that you've got to show all these people how fired up you are for the show tonight. Show them how fired up you are. Come on. He can do it. You got it. It's all right. You got it. He's a little shy. Avery is the toughest fan of the night. Brought to you by Hotpoint, America's hardest working appliances. You'll get it. You'll get it.
Well, hello, good evening. Welcome to Mooring. My name's Carla. It's going to be a pleasure to serve you tonight.
Thank you, Carla.
Well, I see that we're waiting for just one more. Is that correct?
Yes, he's on his way. It's going to be our first date, so
oh, that's exciting.
Yes. So excited.
If it's okay, I'll go ahead and bring you some water for now and wait just a little bit.
Sounds great.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
OVW RISE on Thursday nights live. Well, why not? Why not?
Why not?
Why not? Get your tickets now at OVWTix.com and become part of the action every Thursday night as OVW RISE broadcasts around the world.
Come see me.
So if you haven't seen OVW live,
why not?
And now, Hotpoint presents the toughest moment of the night.
Hey! Super ejected driver! 1, 2, 3! It's over! The referee's saying no. The referee's saying he got his shoulder up at the end of the down. Look out!
Dustin! DJ, what are you thinking?
Dustin looking to powerbomb on that chair, but low!
Oh my God!
No! I reached out to this therapist who's going to do couples therapy for you two.
Couples therapy?
Yes.
I don't need therapy.
Trust me, if you need anything, you need therapy, both of you.
I mean, he didn't get me a coffee. You don't deserve coffee. Well, I don't even like coffee. You keep losing matches. Well, you lose most of the matches.
And look, you do. Guys, just enough. Listen, this therapist is willing to meet us here at the arena today so that we can address these issues so that the two of you can function.
Hello, Therapist Larkin. Sorry, I'm a little bit late, by the way. a minute late. Hello, how are you doing, guys? How are you? Good to meet you guys. All right.
To you?
I've never seen her before. No.
Never.
Never.
Ever.
So, how you guys feeling today?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a non-title bout. Introducing first, from Akron, Ohio, Sam Hardway Holloway.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into OVW Rise. My word, look at the massive size of this man, Sam Hardway Holloway, making his first appearance here in the Hotpoint Davis Arena and on OVW Rise.
AJ, sometimes if you want to make an impression, you have to do it the hard way.
You spent all day working on that, didn't you?
Just ad-libbing, freestyling, we're riffing.
And what about Therapist Larkin? What the hell did we just see there? Good night.
A lot to unpack, and I'm sure we'll get into that.
And his opponent, representing the trifecta, he is the OVW Media Champion, Lawless, Jake Lawless.
Well, I gotta tell you, I've never been so disappointed in an individual in all my life as Flawless Jake Lawless. Was on such a good roll for such a long time, and now all of a sudden wins the OVW Media Championship. He aligns himself with the likes of Ashton Adonis and Brandon Barretta of the trifecta. And the newest member? You kidding?
Well, not just turning his back on his friends, but turning his back on the crowd here at the Hotpoint Davis Arena. But with that being said, playing devil's advocate, so far it's been smart strategy for Jake Lawless, because you gotta see right there that championship gold being held high. It has worked out.
Well, I see that he didn't win that championship by himself, that's for sure. Needless to say, Jake Lawless, your OVW Media Champion, non-title match. He's got his work cut out for him tonight, going up against Sam Holloway.
You saw right there our official taking away a pair of brass knuckles from Jake Lawless. Looks like Jake coming prepared here tonight.
Well, we've seen those brass knuckles on several occasions. Good call on the referee's side to make sure he gets those out of Lawless's possession here. Off and running in this one. I cannot get over the size of Sam Holloway. My God, 6'9", massive.
Lawless certainly gonna wish he had the trifecta on his side here tonight. Sam Holloway just throwing him around already with ease.
Jake Lawless trying for a big swing, gets blocked. Holloway takes him off his feet, scoops him up. My gosh, look at the power of this Sam Holloway just holding him there.
Lawless not used to being manhandled like that, as Holloway just having his way with the media champion.
To the outside they go. Sam Holloway in for the chase now. Jake Lawless running scared here, of course. Yeah, well, how's that for a fighting champion?
Holloway on his heels.
Oh!
Staying one step ahead of the champion. Now look at this. Over the top rope.
Man, some kind of a springboard elbow in for the cover here. 2 count.
There is a reason why Holloway has been so successful all across this country here in the independent wrestling scene, but same side of or different side of the coin there. Jake Lawless, there's a reason he's been so successful here at OVW.
Oh, man, Lawless hard into that turnbuckle. The power of Sam Holloway here. They call him Holloway for a reason, and we are seeing every bit of it. Just manhandling the OVW Media Champion here.
Holloway just letting gravity do the work there.
Oh, man. Jake Lawless, I don't even think Jake knows where he's at right now.
Lawless flattened in the corner. Now Holloway hoisting him up once again. Lawless fights out.
That's like running into a brick wall. Jake Lawless, I think Jake might have been a little overly confident in this one. I don't think Jake Lawless planned as good as he should have.
And look at the confidence there from Holloway.
And look at the pain in the face of Jake Lawless. Good word. Holloway has just stayed in on the attack this entire match, not giving the champion any time for any kind of offense whatsoever, Carmen.
Oh, look at this again, just launching Lawless all the way across the ring.
What is Jake Lawless going to have to do in order to get a pinfall or a win over Sam Holloway here tonight?
Oh, good God.
I don't think when Jake Lawless woke up this morning, he knew what he was in for. He didn't realize he was going to be standing across from a human bear, for God's sakes.
He's getting a wake-up call right now.
The referee's now backing him out of the corner here. Lawless still at turnbuckle says, oh, I'm smart, I'm using my brains, but not too much. Another chop laid in hard.
And with each and every chop, you can see the fans here at the Hotpoint Davis Arena clutching their own chests.
Jake Lawless is just spent here. I don't think Jake knows. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know how to approach this big, massive man. Sam Holloway now from behind. Lawless trying to hold on to the rope. Nice German release. He couldn't hang on, though.
And there is nothing you can do once Holloway gets his hands around you.
Listen to the crowd response for Sam Hardway Holloway. Lawless so slow to get back. Look, the ropes, the ropes are holding him up at this point.
Oh, not for long, up and over the top.
And the champion goes to the floor. Jake Lawless in a world of hurt out here on the floor now. Sam Holloway out chasing him. Where's Lawless going? Lawless is saying he's out of here.
And much like our next OPE, there is no rest for the wicked. Holloway giving chase right over here by the broadcast table.
Gotta look out here. Sam Holloway is just beating Lawless all over the Hotpoint Davis Arena. Lawless trying to do everything he can to escape. Having no luck, though.
Literally from pillar to post here in the ringside area.
Jake Lawless begging for mercy now. There are no timeouts in the sport of professional wrestling. Oh, look out, though. Oh,
rough landing from Lawless.
Night. How much more can the OVW Media Champion take? That is the question here.
Well, it seems like the OVW faithful have taken a quick liking to Sam Holloway.
I'm digging Sam Holloway. He's beating the hell out of Jake Lawless here.
I think that's why they like him.
Oh, manhandling. Jake Lawless, big back elbow. Shades of Kevin Nash there. Very impressive is this Sam Holloway.
Lawless out on his feet now.
Oh, no.
Holloway!
Oh, that big boot to the mush.
Listen to the response here at the Hotpoint Davis Arena.
Look at Jake Lawless. Jake is clueless. Somebody needs to tell him where he's at.
Oh, we've seen that look before.
My goodness, I have never in my life seen someone manhandle Jake Lawless like they are tonight.
Holloway has come to prove a point.
Sam Hardway Holloway just taking it to the OVW Media Champion, Jake Lawless here. Oh! Another big chop. I don't know how much more Jake can take at this point.
Holloway so dominant. It's not often we see the media champion just destroyed like this.
Tossed him halfway across the ring, Carmen.
Lawless has got to find an opening here.
Holloway sizing him up. Has him by the throat, but Lawless.
Into the code breaker.
The first time Lawless with some offense. Look at that drop kick.
Not so fast.
Good night.
Let me tell you, Holloway can do it all.
Goes for that big boot. He misses it, though, draped over the top, and the champion capitalizes.
Looking to chop down that redwood. And now look at this, using that bottom rope to his advantage.
Very smart from the media champion here. If you gotta do what you gotta do, you gotta take the legs out from under the big man. If he can't stand, he can't fight.
The leg is not meant to bend that way.
Working over that left leg of Sam Holloway now. Jake Lawless. Look at the torque on that knee. The MCL, ACL, you can tear a ligament.
Using every bit of that 5 count from our official. Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Oh, man.
And folks, if you've ever twisted your ankle, tweaked your knee, you gotta know that this right here, some of the worst pain you can possibly feel. And now,
I do that getting out of the bed in the morning, so I can imagine the pain that Sam Holloway is in right now. And speaking as a tall person, I can tell you that those long legs, those long extremities, you're shaped a little bit different when you've got that height and that length in those legs.
Yeah, you're shaped a little different.
You can tear tendons very easily. Lawless is very well and keenly aware of that.
Now again, targeting that injured knee. Leaning back, trying to get that extra torque.
Half Boston Crab wrenching back on it. Oh, man!
The strength of Holloway able to send Lawless to the floor.
Holloway trying to fight back, but the champion just stays on that leg, that left leg. Cover now. 1. Just a 1 count.
A kick out at 1 from Holloway. And you see the frustration there on the face of Jake Lawless. He has got to stay on top of his opponent.
The crowd trying to will Sam Holloway back into this match. Sam trying to get to his feet. The champion, though, just keeps beating him down. Oh, and a big chop to the back.
Lawless continues that attack on the knee. He's just absolutely relishing the chance to get his leg back here on Holloway.
Holloway trying so desperately now to get back to his feet, but you can tell he's really struggling with that left leg, Carmen.
Holloway, almost like a wounded animal now, backed into a corner.
Jake Lawless with the clear upper hand here. Looks like he's a little bit overly confident and cocky. Look out! Oh my God! What in the world? Look at the power from Sam Holloway here.
And the fact he was able to do that on one good leg.
He's still got a hold of that left leg. It's still giving him problems. He still doesn't have full stability to really lay in those punches like he normally could.
Unable to really plant himself.
Look out!
About to plant Lawless!
My word, did you see the movement of that mat?
My God!
Holloway now bringing down the straps here. He can feel that this may be his opportunity. Will he be able to get the job done?
This is his moment.
Can Sam Holloway pull out a win over the OVW Media Champion? Goozes him by the neck.
Oh, no, not so fast. Not so fast. Here come the trifecta. You had to know this was coming.
Adonis and Barretta with a distraction here. Oh!
Turned right around into it.
Just that moment. It's all it took. And Lawless steals the win.
Here is your winner, Flawless Jake Lawless.
It just goes to show the trifecta always has a game plan, AJ.
Typical as usual, Jake Lawless finds a way to pull out a win. Can't do it cleanly on his own. Oh, now he's got a mic break.
OVW! It's still your media champion. Since I've come back, I've done nothing but step over, blow through every single obstacle. That's right. And now there's just one more in the way. One more trophy I ain't claimed. And that's Cal Heroes Heavyweight Championship. And this is an official challenge for it.
Well, you call out the OVW Heavyweight Champion.
The music. What, they're gonna stand in front of you? What, you scared now? You didn't think I was gonna come out? You want what I'm holding, right? You want my OVW Heavyweight Championship? What do you all think about that? I think that maybe I put you and your buddies in check. We got a special coming up. So this September 28th. September.
I don't have it. We need to get. Can we get Cal a microphone out here? I don't know.
28th.
And September 28th.
No rest for the wicked. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh!
Well, not missing any words. It's
And you're
Cal
gonna hear
Herro.
my two favorite words. And
Regardless of a technical issue, Cal Herro still got the point across. He's ready to go one-on-one with Jake Lawless at no rest for the wicked.
Now, darling, you tell me right now, how does it make you feel when Jack Vaughn looks at your braids?
Honestly, it kind of makes me want to just cry myself to sleep at night because I work hard on these braids, Jack. I grew them in like a week. It was a hard process. Show some appreciation, please. We can't all be bald like you, jerk.
Didn't you just hear he wants to cook all 6 of your cats?
He did.
I'll get you in a minute. We can unpack it in a minute. Well, now, Jack Vaughn, how does it make you feel when Donovan plays with your mustache? Does it make you think a certain way? Or does it make you feel a certain way?
I mean, I work really hard on it. And he puts his hands on it, it messes it up. You know, and I don't know what to do. Like, just get your hands off of it, you know?
Well, didn't you just hear that, Donovan? How does it make you feel knowing that Jack Vaughn wants to murder you in your sleep?
He didn't say.
I'll get you in a minute.
You want to murder me in my sleep?
No,
Are you serious?
You want to hit me with a car?
No.
Guys.
I'm not going to cook your cats.
Yeah,
You're not going to. You better not touch my cats.
I'm not going to touch your cats.
You're a
I'll touch your
terrible
mustache.
therapist. This is not going well at all.
They said it, not me. They said it.
Where did you get this accent?
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Attention! This is a public notice from the Social Security Disability Helpline. If you're one of the millions of Americans who are disabled and unable to work, you may be eligible for disability benefits from Social Security. Receiving benefits is your right. If you suffer from physical or mental disability, whether you're applying for the first time or you've already been denied, we can help. We'll evaluate your situation and deal with Social Security on your behalf. Best of all, there's no fee until you receive your benefits. Remember, we only get paid if you win your case. There are many reasons and conditions that may make you eligible for disability benefits. Many of them you may not be aware of. So if you're disabled and unable to work, call now to get started with your free, no-obligation consultation.
Call 855-993-2160. That's 855-993-2160. Call now.
If you haven't seen OVW Rise on Thursday nights live, well, why not?
Why not? Why not?
Why not? Get your tickets now at OVWTix.com and become part of the action every Thursday night as OVW Rise broadcasts around the world.
Come see me.
So if you haven't seen OVW live,
why not?
The Four Peg Smokehouse highlight of the night.
Look at the power of MADI. Oh! MADI, you should have hit harder.
You attacked yourself last week. You did it just to cover your tracks, and now you're trying to blame everyone else, when in reality, it was you all alone.
What the world? SOPHIA Rose now!
Our women's division is just
Four Peg
pure
Smokehouse and
chaos.
Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Nashville, Tennessee, she is the ultimate athlete, JRod.
Welcome back into OVW Rise, everyone. It's AJ McKay, Carmen Michael, right along ringside. And man, look at the intensity on the face tonight of JRod.
JRod is here, and she means business tonight, AJ.
And her opponent, stumbling her way to the ring, from the Devil's Toy Box, the Marionette, Noelle.
Gonna be an interesting matchup as the Marionette Noelle takes on JRod in singles competition, our OVW Women's Division, hot and heavy. I don't know how you prepare for a match against someone like the Marionette, but JRod, nevertheless, obviously with the power advantage in this one.
Well, to say that these two are so diametrically opposed would be putting it lightly.
Off and running here. Off the ropes now goes the Marionette. Misses that clothesline. Marionette smart, trying to take the fight right to JRod right out of the gate.
Noelle looking to smother JRod.
She's very smart here, Carmen. She's got to come right out of the gate and just stick and move, but apparently didn't work as JRod catches her with that big chop.
Exactly what you have to do when you're stepping in the ring with the ultimate athlete. There's a reason why JRod has had so much success here at OVW. There's a reason why JRod is an American gladiator, and right now Noelle has quite the opportunity to prove herself.
Noelle countered there, connects with that turnbuckle. Face first goes JRod. Noelle now has JRod in trouble. Reversal here, though. I spoke too soon. JRod scoops her up. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors, and JRod goes down. Back and forth here.
JRod may have taken Noelle a little too lightly. Noelle looking for the upset.
If the Marionette were somehow able to sneak out a win here against JRod, what a huge opportunity for that young lady. But now, full weight on the back.
She's got the hooks in. Looking to force a smile on the face of JRod.
Good night. JRod just tosses her away like a sack of flour here.
Now the former OVW Women's Champion comes flying in with a big boot.
Those big boots are so devastating by JRod, man. She connects with those every single time, and they just rock your clock. Now, JRod, those shoulder tackles to the midsection.
A lot of leg power, and she's using that right now to drive the shoulders into the sternum.
JRod, no doubt, has her thoughts and mind set on Freya the Slaya, the OVW Women's Champion. Bad blood there between those two ladies.
Well, she's got her eyes set on the championship, but she cannot discount Noelle here. She can't look past her opponent.
Noelle hard to the turnbuckle once again.
I was about to say Noelle staggered, but I think that's just how Noelle is at her base level.
Yeah, that's her equilibrium there. That's all that is. Look at the power, though, of JRod.
My God.
With a smile on her face. Follow a slam, and Noelle is in trouble here.
Just launches Noelle across the ring, and now JRod looking to stay on the attack.
And that devastating spear. Does she have her here? 2 count, and it is all she wrote.
Here is your winner, JRod.
JRod, so impressive here on OVW Rise with her eye on the prize and Freya the Slaya.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. I know we're still waiting.
Yeah, I'm not getting any service in here, but that's okay. You'll be here any minute. So
I wouldn't worry about it. It happens all the time. Probably just got stuck in traffic.
Yeah.
But I thought maybe I'd go over some of our dinner specials off menu this evening. Perfect. So we are featuring the veal parmesan, the veal marsala, as well as a piccata style chicken. Those are available off menu, and highly recommend the parmesan for sure.
Oh, okay.
But I was thinking maybe get you started with a glass of wine.
Yes, actually, I would love that. That would help with some of the pre-date jitters. So
completely understand. Maybe a red.
Oh, yes, I love red.
All right, I'll have a Cabernet right out to you.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
On Thursday nights live. Well, why not? Why not?
Why not?
Why not? Get your tickets now at OVWTix.com and become part of the action every Thursday night as OVW Rise broadcasts around the world.
Come see me.
So if you haven't seen OVW Live,
why not?
And now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
Oh, man. It's OVW United States Champion ERIK Surge.
Oh, man, this one might jump off right here, yo.
We gotta.
I got something for you. Next week, Big Zoe versus the Bomb ERIK Surge. Whoa!
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
Hello, everybody. everybody, and welcome back into OVW Rise. It's AJ McKay, Carmen Michael right along ringside, and man, what a night we have had so far tonight. But coming up Saturday, September 27th, we are headed to LaPorte, Indiana, the LaPorte Civic Auditorium for a live show. You don't want to miss that one. OVWTix.com to get your tickets for that one.
And folks, the very next night, our next OPE, available to watch for free on YouTube. But folks, you're going to want to be here, right here. OVWTix.com, no rest for the wicked, September 28th.
It's going to be an amazing show. It is time for our main event, ladies and gentlemen. I believe we're ready for it. So let's get to our main event. Tonight's main event brought to you by GreenHealthDocs.com. Looking for alternative health options? Join more than 150,000 people that have found them at GreenHealthDocs.com. Scan the QR code or visit their website today.
The following contest is a triple threat first round qualifying match for the Nightmare Cup. Introducing team number 1, Boy Toy Troy, Coach Prime. They are the Only Bros.
This one's going to be hot and heavy, Carmen. It is a Nightmare Cup triple threat. Man, 3 teams vying for the ultimate prize and that Nightmare Cup.
It's good to see Coach Prime back in action.
Absolutely.
Team number 2, the Obsidian Angel and Star Rider. They represent the Doom Syndicate.
Leader of the Doom Syndicate, Star Rider. A great showing against Herro not too long ago. Out with the Obsidian Angel tonight. I have tried my best to look up information, to find matches, to find background on this Obsidian Angel. I have found nothing.
One of the most mysterious individuals in the OVW locker room.
And their opponents, the team of Dustin Jackson and the Blowin' Samoan Anthony Toatele.
Well, you talk about no mystery at all. We know what you see is what you're going to get. Dustin Jackson, Anthony Toatele, 2 powerhouses on an individual basis. You put them together, and they could be an unstoppable force.
These 2 men certainly have proven successful in their own right, but when you bring them together, there's just something about this tag team that just feels so right, AJ.
Man, I tell you, it turns magical. You look for a lot of, it's going to be quick-paced, action-packed in this one. The wheels are going to come off the hinges early. Daniel Spencer, your senior referee, in charge of the action. He's got his work cut out for him tonight.
Daniel Spencer reminding everyone 1 in, 1 out. It looks like Toatele and Star Rider are going to get it started. Toatele immediately into the cover.
Wow.
You can sense the urgency here from everyone involved.
Oh. 1 count.
Let's face the facts here. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. If you win the matchup here, you advance in the Nightmare Cup. And then there's a shot that you could be OVW Tag Team Champion. And of course, with that championship gold comes more money, more success,
more
prestige.
Fame. And, you know, listen, you go down in the record books as always being forever an OVW champion. And what a badge of honor as Dustin Jackson whips off Star Rider.
Jackson with a reversible. Hold on. In comes Boy Toy Troy with the blind tag.
Oh, man.
I mean,
Star out to the floor here hard.
I mean, just look back at just the sheer amount of the who's who of, hold on,
roll up,
Jackson.
2 count.
It's a who's who of who has held the tag team championships here at OVW, and everyone involved in this matchup wants to join that lineage.
Obsidian Angel in now, that mask mystery individual. Quick tag, Star Rider back in now, working over Boy Toy Troy, off the ropes, double team. Troy, look out, double hip toss.
The Doom Syndicate, as dangerous as they are individually, when they're brought together, let me tell you, they are downright devious. And now Star Rider looking to put things away.
2 count. Star Rider in control now. Front face lock, back hard into the turnbuckle. Quick tag, Prime Jackson.
Excellent ring awareness there from Boy Toy Troy.
Oh, man. Connects.
Exactly where his corner is. Prime now. Looking to advance in the Nightmare Cup.
My word.
Broken up. This is a big stakes matchup here in our main event.
Prime Jackson been out for a while. Doesn't look like there's a lot of ring rust there. Looks like he's right back into it. Had an elbow injury. 2 men in the ring at one time. Doesn't matter which men from which team. Nice go behind.
Speaking of which, TOATELE now making the tag off of Star Rider. Star Rider taking a shot at TOATELE.
What TOATELE tagged Star Rider. Star Rider thought he was going to hit him there.
Oh, look at this. Look at the strength of Coach Prime. TOATELE slips out.
Roll up. Nope, roll through, actually. TOATELE's so fast. That in-ring experience.
It's absolutely impressive. The former arena football player has made such a great transition here to professional wrestling.
Hard into that turnbuckle goes TOATELE, up and over though. Oh, big power slam. Good Lord.
Unbelievable snap, but broken up by Star Rider on the pin attempt. In comes Dustin Jackson. Things are breaking down quick here in a big way.
When you think of a traditional tag team match, if you take out your opponent's other man, then you have a better chance of getting that pin. But with so many teams and so many men in this one, it's kind of hard to get a clean pin. Star Rider in though, look out! Oh, man! Hard out to the floor and down goes everybody. And Jackson and TOATELE stand alone. Obsidian Angel on the outside just kind of hovering over all of his opponents. Star Rider holding his midsection. Boy Toy and Prime out here on the floor. Obsidian trying to climb in. Troy, though, blocks him.
Dustin Jackson and TOATELE were standing tall, almost daring everyone on the outside. Please step on up. And now TOATELE and Boy Toy Troy going at it.
Yeah, nobody wanted any of that smoke. Quick tag now. Dustin Jackson back in. Big!
Oh my God!
Like a firecracker going off. Oh, and again! And Boy Toy Troy has got to be rocked.
My brother, that's an M80 is what that is.
Good night. The sound of that reverberating throughout the Hotpoint Davis Arena.
And now frequent tags from Jackson and TOATELE.
Looking like a well-oiled machine here, Carmen.
Jackson, who has held championship gold here many times, goes for the cover.
2 count.
Knows what it's like to hold that tag team title. He wants to get back to the top of the mountain.
Nice quick tags in and out. That's what it's all about. Tag team action at its best as TOATELE and Dustin Jackson working so well together here. TOATELE, elbow, cover now, 1.
Oh, broken up by Star Rider.
Just what I was talking about earlier. You've got fresh men all over the place outside on that apron. It's hard to get a pin.
Oh, you've got to have eyes in the back of your head in a matchup like this one. Speaking of which, I think the eyes of Boy Toy Troy may have just rolled in the back of his.
I know, yeah. Troy's just kind of, he doesn't know where he's at right now. Another quick tag. Dustin Jackson back in now.
That's par for the course.
Taking the boots now to Boy Toy Troy. In the wrong corner. He's got to get out of that corner.
Jackson
and
TOATELE have done such an excellent job at isolating their opponents.
Absolutely, absolutely. Dustin Jackson, Anthony TOATELE just in control of this entire Nightmare Cup triple threat. Look out, whipping him off. Dustin connects.
Like a well-oiled machine.
Oh, spine buster from TOATELE.
The power of TOATELE.
Obsidian Angel, Star Rider both trying to come in. They thought he was going for a pin attempt there. He didn't. Referee Daniel Spencer in great position, though.
Look at this. TOATELE wisely pulling Boy Toy Troy closer to his corner. Makes the tag to Dustin Jackson. It seems like the whistle from Coach Prime has some sort of neutralizing effect to Star Rider.
Well, we know Star Rider hears voices in his head here. Referee distracted momentarily, trying to get Star Rider back into his corner. Dustin Jackson now in trouble as star player Prime comes back in.
I don't know if he's going to be hearing much. I'm getting a little bit deaf in my right ear. Our official distracted in the corner.
Oh, my
God. Daniel Spencer doing his best, trying to keep track.
This thing is starting to break down here, though.
With this amount of people, certainly a tough task.
Star Rider hell-bent and determined not to let anyone get a pinfall or even make an attempt at this point. Boy Toy Troy cuts off Dustin Jackson, trying to get over there to his partner, TOATELE, to make the tag.
It is so hard to isolate an opponent when there's another team always with their eyes on what is happening in the ring, always ready to break things up.
Absolutely. Dustin is rocked here, though. Boy Toy in control. Dustin trying to fire up here and fight back, get to his partner here. Roll through, can Dustin get to him?
One thing's for certain, whoever ends up winning these tag team titles, they're definitely going to earn it.
Boy Troy trying to reach for that tag to Prime. Prime's got to get to his feet. He can't make a tag there through the middle rope. You got to reach over the top there to make the tag.
From Dustin Jackson just grabbing a hold of the foot.
I was going to say, he's got the foot, though. He's trying to keep Boy Toy from trying to make that tag, but he finally gets there.
And comes the coach.
Oh, man. You see TOATELE there over in the far corner looking on, trying to get his partner back into this thing. Dustin trying to get to TOATELE, but Star Rider now holding on to Prime.
Now here comes Obsidian Angel.
Oh, they get the tag, but the referee doesn't see it. Fingertips. They touched fingertips, but the referee didn't see the tag there.
As long as it's behind the official's back, it's like it never happened at all.
The referee's got to see it in order for it to be legal. Dustin Jackson now in no man's land in the corner of the Doom Syndicate. Got to get out of there.
The Doom Syndicate isolating Dustin Jackson. Star Rider now just keeping down the former champion. Dustin finding his way out.
Nice face buster, and Dustin makes the tag. Here comes TOATELE, fired up, takes down the Obsidian Angel. Clothesline after clothesline.
TOATELE, after that brief stint on the outside, catching that second win, and now off the ropes!
TOATELE is full on fire right now, taking it to the Obsidian Angel here.
The flowing Samoan feeling himself.
Oh! Obsidian Angel over the top rope.
A little assist there from Coach Prime, and in comes Boy Toy Troy.
That was his own momentum there that took him over the top. A little, as you said, a little assist from Prime, but that was his own momentum. Oh, and a big Samoan drop to Boy Toy Troy. Could this be it? One!
To advance, no!
Oh, just a one count, and again, individuals from opposing teams break up that pin attempt.
You can sense the desperation from everyone involved. Everyone wants to advance here in the Nightmare Cup.
Dustin trying to get the tag. He makes the tag, and in comes Dustin Jackson. Obsidian Angel back in now.
Swinging and missing now on the shoulders of Dustin. This could be it. Well, hold on just one moment.
Oh, man, with that right hand out of nowhere. Look out, Star Rider with that double kick.
Bodies flying in from every direction.
Boy Toy Troy takes out Star Rider. Oh, man, Obsidian Angel connects. Face first down to the canvas. Boy Toy Troy is out.
And now looking to seal the deal on TOATELE.
Big knee from TOATELE, and from behind he doesn't see Star Rider.
There we go. Every one of these men trying their best to put things away.
Oh, and a big super kick.
You can sense the desperation, but now, hold on the shoulders of Obsidian Angel.
Oh, the spear! What a massive spear from TOATELE!
Could this be it? Dustin Jackson going up top.
If he connects with the splash, it'll be all over. Can Dustin pin him?
To advance.
2, 3.
Got it.
Oh, my God.
Here are your winners, advancing in the Nightmare Cup, Dustin Jackson and Anthony TOATELE.
What a tremendous win by Dustin Jackson and Anthony TOATELE. On their way in the Nightmare Cup. Could they win it all? Can these two men pull out the ultimate win and be the new Nightmare Cup champions?
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
We are live tonight from Louisville, Kentucky. Good Lord!
Welcome to OVW.
From the city where champions are born and rivalries are legendary, Louisville, Kentucky stands tall. Tonight, the spirit of the Derby meets the thrill of the ring. Welcome to the action. Welcome to OVW RISE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Doom Syndicate, and being accompanied to the ring by Evil Z. He is the Shepherd of Sheep, Icon Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into OVW RISE. AJ McKay, Carmen Michael, right along ringside, ready for more big action. Kicking things off with Icon Lee of the Doom Syndicate in singles competition, and of course he's got that idiot Evil Z out here with him.
Of course, wherever the Doom Syndicate go, Evil Z not far behind.
You know what's far behind? His sleeves.
And his opponent is the leader of the Z-Force. It is Super Z.
I gotta tell you, Carmen, after what we saw last week here on OVW RISE, and that attack from Big Zo and the way that he just beat the brakes off of Super Z, you see he's got those ribs taped tonight. We found out that he does have some bruised ribs. He is working a little bit injured. He was medically cleared to work tonight because basically Super Z told me earlier today, you know, I've got super strength. I heal super fast. We'll find out whether that's true here tonight.
Super Z fought against the doctor's wishes in order to compete here tonight, but there was no way that he was going to miss out on fighting Icon Lee.
Icon Lee right out of the gate already with a stiff kick to the side of those ribs.
Of course, you can ask yourself how wise it is for Super Z, rather, to be competing here tonight, but Super Z feels a duty to these fans. Hold on, covers
already,
made.
Yeah. Already a cover, just a 1 count there.
The Super Z feels a duty to the OVW fans to compete, but at what cost, AJ? And I gotta ask you, I'm not sure if you've ever had bruised ribs before or broken ribs, AJ, but every single movement you do, every cough, every movement hurts you that much more.
I have had a couple of cracked ribs indeed from a fall from a ladder several years ago, and I gotta tell you, not only is it hard to breathe, not only is it hard to function, it hurt to talk. So how Super Z had the wherewithal to said, tape it up, I'm going out, is beyond me. It's gotta be that.
Look at this, Evil Z! Sweeping the legs and Super Z landing face first.
It's bad enough that he's got the injured ribs and he's trying to go one-on-one against Icon Lee. Now he's got this idiot out here on the floor trying to fight 2 people at once, so to speak.
And Icon Lee adding insult to injury. And now, look at this. Oh, just sending him ribs first into the corner.
I got to tell you, Icon Lee, man, just so vicious. He is an opportunist. Absolutely. Cover here. Just a 1 count. I don't know how Super Z is finding the wherewithal to kick out on ones, but I tell you, man.
Super Z still going. There is no quit whatsoever in OVW's resident superhero.
Well, he claims to have superpowers. He claims to have super strength, and he is showing that he is super tough regardless. And look at the elbow just digging into those ribs.
Just digging in that point of the elbow, just rubbing it back and forth. A painful situation here for Z. He's got to make his way to the bottom rope and finally does.
He's got to break that hold. Icon's got a 5 count there. Referee's in there.
Oh, he's going to use every bit of it.
Oh, man, and to top it off, a big striking blow to the ribs. Say what you will about Icon Lee, and God knows I've had plenty to say, but I will say he's very smart in working on those injured ribs. He had a game plan coming into this thing. He knows he's got to do what it takes.
And you factor in Evil Z on the outside, absolutely despicable.
Evil Z is about $1.25 out here and takes every pot shot he can. Super Z, though, trying to fight back in this one.
Firing away with these rights and lefts.
Off the ropes.
How painful must that be?
Every breath that Super Z is taking in with those bruised ribs has got to be excruciatingly painful.
Icon misses with the boot.
Oh! Tried for that super punch, but Icon connects right to the ribs.
Found an opening, that killer instinct, taking a shot right to the ribs.
Icon saying that I'm smart, I had a thought. I don't believe that. I think he's working on instinct. I don't think he's ever had a thought. Super Z, look at Super Z's mouth wide open. He's trying everything he can to suck in that air and get that oxygen flow into that bloodstream.
Going for the short arm clothesline.
Oh!
Super Z!
Penitent! 2 count! He got him! Oh my God!
Here is your winner, Super Z.
What in the absolute world? Super Z somehow, some way able to sneak out a win.
Super Z overcoming the odds over the Doom Syndicate here on Rise.
Well, Jack, I just want to tell you something. I've been hungry ever since yesterday, and I just want to eat your cats up for dinner, lunch, breakfast, dessert. Well, I want to tell you something, Donovan. I never liked your bald head anyway. Everything you do, you bully me for being bald. You're bald too, you baldy. Oh, you're bald too. Everyone's bald around here. I don't know why you're hurting my kids.
You want to eat my cat? That's how you feel, Jack? You know, I'm not even bald. What are you even talking about, Dane?
Guys,
what are you talking about my cat?
Did you understand anything I'm talking about?
You are the worst therapist ever, my God!
Where did she get my face?
You don't want to do.
Why are you saying that? I'm not saying it. What?
I just want to
Look at you. I'm not.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Attention! This is a public notice from the Social Security Disability Helpline. If you're one of the millions of Americans who are disabled and unable to work, you may be eligible for disability benefits from Social Security. Receiving benefits is your right. If you suffer from physical or mental disability, whether you're applying for the first time or you've already been denied, we can help. We'll evaluate your situation and deal with Social Security on your behalf. Best of all, there's no fee until you receive your benefits. Remember, we only get paid if you win your case. There are many reasons and conditions that may make you eligible for disability benefits. Many of them you may not be aware of. So if you're disabled and unable to work, call now to get started with your free, no-obligation consultation.
Call 855-993-2160. That's 855-993-2160. Call now.
And now, Hotpoint presents the toughest moment of the night.
Super ejected driver! 1, 2, 3, it's over!
The referee's saying no. The referee said he got his shoulder up at the end of the down. Look out!
Dustin,
DJ, what are you thinking?
Dustin looking to powerbomb on that chair, but Lawless!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by
Hush! Cut the music. I can do this better than you can. Shut your mouths. Referee, you get over here and you put a star in this ring right now. I said now! Hush! Week after week. Hush! I come into this ring and I prove that I am the best this company's got to offer. I prove that I am head and shoulders above the rest of the boys in the back. This week, I'm flexing my insurance policy. So this week, the Mayan Mauler, Drew Hernandez, shows you what he is capable of. Hush! So this week, whoever's back there and got a pair on him and wants a piece of the Mayan Mauler, come get it.
And his opponent, he is stopping at the top, Rollo Hargrove.
Well, okay. Rollo Hargrove is accepting the challenge to face Drew Hernandez, the Mayan Mauler. Holy moly.
Hargrove seizing an opportunity here to make a name for himself on OVW Rise, but
at Drew Hernandez is expense.
I gotta question how wise this is.
Well, nevertheless, it looks like Tony Evans is going to remain here out at ringside to watch this thing. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up September, that's Sunday, September the 28th, No Rest for the Wicked live. It is our next OVW premium event. It is absolutely free. You can watch it on YouTube Live, or you can be here in person, OVWTix.com. Man, Drew Hernandez just taking it to Rollo Hargrove.
They say to be the man, you got to beat the man. And if Rollo Hargrove wants to prove that he belongs here with the best of the best, well, he may have bitten off a little more than he can chew here.
Man.
It's Drew Hernandez.
Well, one of those...
A man who outsizes him by like 75 pounds.
Yeah, Drew Hernandez is just a massive mountain of a man. And coming up at that next OVW premium event, it is going to be hair versus hair as Tony Evans has to go one-on-one with Jay DeNiro. And after what we've seen over the last couple of weeks here, we've seen Tony Evans cut the hair of Luke Hartman from the Sin City Outlaws. He shaved the beard off of Tommy Boy DeNiro. He's cut the hair of Jay DeNiro.
and doing it all just to humiliate everyone here on the roster. It's one thing to target Jay and Tommy Boy, but to bring in other people into the crossfire, people like Luke Hartman, and now Rollo Hargrove caught in the crossfire as well.
Drew Hernandez just manhandling Rollo Hargrove, who has yet to mount any kind of offense here.
That familial bond that Jay and Tommy Boy DeNiros share. Like, what would you do if you were in that situation? Your dad was the person being abused, being ridiculed, being mocked by Tony Evans.
Well, listen, there'd be hell to pay. I mean, no doubt, I'd do whatever I had to do to get my comeuppance on somebody that's trying to punk out my dad, so to speak.
That goes both ways.
Even if I had a son, for that matter, you would damn sure bet I would do everything in my power to protect my son. Oh my God! Drew Hernandez with a spear. Rollo Hargrove is out of it here. Pinfall.
Broke him in half.
1, 2, pin attempt, I should say, and he wins the pinfall.
Here is your winner, the Mayan Muller, Drew Hernandez.
Disgusting. Tony Evans has had the DeNiros number week after week after week.
Cut the music.
Again.
Hush.
Oh, God. He's saying, kill
come on.
I said cut the music.
What in the hell has he got now? You've got to be kidding me.
These two have been doing this week after week,
he's got
humiliating everyone on the roster.
He's got those clippers in his hands.
Right up here. Jay DeNiro, Tommy Boy, I want you to watch and I want you to listen. This is what's going to happen to you September 28th. This is what your future looks like.
This is absolutely ridiculous. We've seen this week after week.
No. Enough's enough. You've proven your point.
This is unnecessary. You're going to shave this young man's beard off just to try to humiliate and embarrass people.
It's not good enough to just win the match. They have to embarrass.
This is
how despicable.
You are gross. Two gross human beings. Rollo Hargrove came out here for a competitive match. Didn't deserve any of this. He lost. And look out, though.
It's the DeNiros.
The DeNiros have seen enough. Tommy Boy and Jay DeNiro back out. And they've got Evans and Hernandez cornered now.
They have got their sights set. Tony looking for the shortcut, but nowhere to go.
Look out, though, from behind. DeNiro! Oh, he's got that glove, that right hand loaded glove.
Tony now with
Who
the
says
microphone.
we have to wait until September 28th?
No! He's got a hair versus hair match coming up. He can't wait. He can't do it the right way. Oh, God, he's got a handful of ponytail. Thank God we've got some agents and referees out here now.
Finally, someone to break this up.
Get these idiots out of here. Enough's enough. You'll have your opportunity and no rest for the wicked. Couple of jackasses here. Real proud of yourselves. Ridiculous.
I went ahead and got this for you. Well, I mean, we still have him coming tonight, so thank you, though.
Sure,
this is good for now.
I'm sure. I was thinking maybe I should bring you some bread or something like that.
Sure. I'll have some carbs, sure. Thanks,
Got that right out.
save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Elmer loves to giggle. Elmer's mommy taught him that laughing can help when you have a big feeling, like when you feel happy. Make sure to celebrate when you're happy and laugh it out. Love your mind.
The Four Pegs Smokehouse highlight of the night.
Love the power of MADI.
MADI, you should have hit harder. You attacked yourself last week. You did it just to cover your tracks, and now you're trying to blame everyone else, when in reality, it was you all alone.
What the world? Sophia Rose now!
Our women's division is just
Four Pegs Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from America's heartland, she is the Duchess of Fatness, MADI, the American BADI.
Can you believe Eric Cornish still trying to make fetch happen?
Eric is way too old and has aged out to try to say anything cool. And I speak from someone that has also aged out and tries to say anything cool. MADI, the American BADI on OVW RISE, set to go one-on-one in our women's division up against Sophia Rose. This should be a great match.
And her opponent from Kenosha, Wisconsin, Sophia Rose.
Sophia made her return not too long ago here to the Hotpoint Davis Arena. Back looking beautiful, loving that hair color, man, I tell you.
A tremendous ovation here for Sophia Rose. I think the Hotpoint Davis Arena may have missed Sophia.
And likewise, I think Sophia Rose missed all of the fans here in the Hotpoint Davis Arena. Obviously, always a fan favorite. MADI, the American BADI, acts like she's not bothered.
MADI's someone who thinks she's better than everyone, and she has an opportunity to prove that here tonight.
We will find out, obviously. Wait a second here.
What the hell is this?
JRod is out here. We've got a match here, but JRod.
Who do you think you are, Sophie? It's always poor you, pity you, playing the victim. When in reality we know that it was you that attacked me a couple weeks ago. And there's one thing you ought to know about me. You don't mess with the ultimate athlete. I am absolutely not one to play with, and I'll show exactly what I'll do to someone.
A lot of accusations being thrown around here, AJ.
Well, listen, we saw JRod attacked and thrown down the ramp. We saw Freya. The same thing happened to her, and here's the women's champion.
Are you serious, JRod? Are you actually serious right now? You spent weeks accusing me. Weeks of saying that I was the one that attacked you. You called me a faker and a liar, and now you finally came to your senses, and you think I'm gonna let you get your hands on her first? No. You can just wait and have the scraps, because I'm taking care of her tonight. Exactly, so go. You don't get first dibs, Freya. You may be champion, but I'm coming for that title next. It's not her, and yeah, she may have attacked me from behind, but I will get my revenge, and I will get this title back from you. All right, well, what do you care about? Do you care about attacking her or getting the title? All I hear is this, and all I should see is this.
Oh! Freya with a championship!
Sophia staying one step ahead!
SOPHIA Rose taking out both JRod and the OVW Women's Champion.
SOPHIA's had enough.
We didn't even get this match started. Maddie, the American BADI. SOPHIA has cleaned house and beat the hell out of JRod. Oh my God, wait a second. SOPHIA just, what in the hell is going on? SOPHIA just been attacked on our entranceway. Now we've got 3 women. Who in the hell is attacking our women's division?
Yeah, I'd like to see you try. Come on, what are you? Stop! You're all insane! Shut up! I don't care if you kill each other. You want a match? You both can have one against each other September 28th. No rest for the wicked. Whatever stipulation. I just don't care.
Now look what you did. You made him mad. This is your fault.
Another successful therapy session. Thank you for your time, guys. I hope you guys evaluate your emotions, and I hope I did my best. Thank you.
I'll see you then.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Attention! This is a public notice from the Social Security Disability Helpline. If you're one of the millions of Americans who are disabled and unable to work, you may be eligible for disability benefits from Social Security. Receiving benefits is your right. If you suffer from physical or mental disability, whether you're applying for the first time or you've already been denied, we can help. We'll evaluate your situation and deal with Social Security on your behalf. Best of all, there's no fee until you receive your benefits. Remember, we only get paid if you win your case. There are many reasons and conditions that may make you eligible for disability benefits. Many of them you may not be aware of. So if you're disabled and unable to work, call now to get started with your free, no-obligation consultation.
Call 855-993-2160. That's 855-993-2160. Call now.
If you haven't seen OVW Rise on Thursday nights live, well, why not?
Why not? Why not?
Why not? Get your tickets now at OVWTix.com and become part of the action every Thursday night as OVW Rise broadcasts around the world. Come see me. So if you haven't seen OVW Live,
why not?
And now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
It's the OVW United States Champion, ERIK SURGE.
Oh man, this one might jump off right here,
Yeah,
yo.
we gotta.
I got something for you. Next week, Big Zoe versus the bomb ERIK SURGE.
Whoa!
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is a non-title match. Introducing first, from right here in the middle, he is the Beast, Beast, Big Zoe.
You are watching OVW Rise. AJ McKay, Carmen Michael right along ringside. Big Zoe has been a different man in recent weeks. Unscrupulous, beating the hell out of everybody in his path, taking no prisoners. And tonight, can he get the job done against ERIK SURGE, the United States champion?
We're seeing a much different side of Big Zoe. It's take no prisoners. And here tonight, he's coming for the champ.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, he is the OVW United States champion, ERIK SURGE.
Look at those eyes, AJ.
Focused. He knows what he's in for. He knows that tonight it's good. Oh, God!
Oh, my God!
Big Zoe! A mountain of a man right through the middle rope. Tope Suicida.
Who would have saw that coming?
ERIK SURGE sure didn't. A man of that size, who would have ever thought right out of the gate something like that would be flying at you? ERIK SURGE didn't even get a chance to get in the ring.
Like a full-size sedan coming right at your head. And now, Zoe bringing the fight on the outside.
This match has not officially started yet. Look out here! Oh! Right into that ring post!
And look, I was much like all of you when we first saw the side of Zoe. I was asking, why, Zoe? Why did you do it? But after having some time to speak with Zoe, he's got some compelling arguments. He's tired of being overlooked. For years, he came out here, he danced, he played to the crowds. What does he have to show for it? He's got no championship gold.
Big Zoe was a fan favorite. So what does he have to show for it? He had the support of the fans. Look out! Oh, throw first!
But like this Zoe, this is someone motivated to provide for himself and his family. And look, if you think back at it, who was the first person to join ERIK SURGE in the ring when he won that championship gold? Who was the first person to meet him in the ring? It was Big Zoe. And Zoe felt disrespected. The fact that ERIK SURGE didn't even so much as offer a championship shot.
Well, the bell sounds and we are off and running. Pin attempt! Big Zoe with just a 1 count on the United States champion, ERIK SURGE, who has not been able to mount any kind of offense right out of the gate. But I wouldn't either if something that big was flying at me through the ring.
And I'll ask, what kind of friend is SURGE? Because if my friend was acting up like that, I would ask, what is it? What's your problem, man? What did I do wrong? But instead, he's been fanning the flames.
ERIK SURGE has taken on all comers. He's defending the United States Championship every week, all throughout the country. He can't focus on Zoe's feelings.
ERIK SURGE could have ended this weeks ago by just giving Zoe a championship opportunity, but instead, he's claiming that Zoe is jealous of his career trajectory. He's been fanning the flames. These inflammatory comments online. This all could have been dealt with weeks ago.
I have not seen those comments. I have no idea what you're referring to, but I definitely will be looking those up. Big Zoe is just taking it, though. Taking it to the OVW United States champion, giving no mercy. Relentless, not letting up. Big Zoe staying on top of ERIK SURGE. The time is now. He wants his opportunity, and he is about to take it.
Zoe is focused as ever. Gearing up for one more. Charging
Oh,
in.
man. Big Zoe is like a goblin shark. It may not be pretty, but it's effective, and they are vicious. They go after their prey, and they don't stop.
Oh, you can read up on goblin sharks. You can't read up on the drama between ERIK SURGE and Big Zoe?
Well, I'm sorry that I'm educated. Big Zoe taking it to the champion here, ERIK SURGE. I haven't seen ERIK SURGE throw a punch. throw a leg. I haven't seen him do anything. Zoe again now, sizing him up. ERIK Surge in major trouble. Big Zoe catches the champion again.
I might have gotten my diploma from the University of Alabama, but I got one nonetheless. Surge has been on the back foot since the second that Big Zoe caught him off guard with that dive through the ropes.
Couple of elbows to the midsection. A shot to the face. ERIK Surge has Big Zoe roll, but still, Big Zoe staying on top of the champion, just continuing to beat ERIK Surge down.
Think about it. Not only is it physically damaging, but Big Zoe has got a number on the psyche of ERIK Surge as well.
Zoe tried to get him up. The champion, big hoss of a dude. Zoe lost his footing a little bit, scoops him up again. Look at the power.
Look at this. Pure unbridled strength. That right there is why this man should be a champion.
Hey, there is no denying. You are not going to hear me argue the power and the strength of Big Zoe. It's unmatched. Oh my God, we've seen this time and again. Big Zoe. Oh! This is exactly how he injured Super Z.
It is over.
Pin it to. No, I thought he was going to pin him. The referee drops down, but Zoe gets back up.
We're on Zoe times now, AJ.
Zoe times? Is that multiple time zones? Zoe times. Look out, the referee in checking on Surge. Surge barely moving now. Big Zoe. Oh, God. No. Oh, that's got to be it. He can go for the pin. But again, Zoe doesn't go for the pin here.
It's not about the victory at this point. Zoe just trying to prove a point.
What's the point?
Zoe wants ERIK to know exactly what he's known for years. Zoe is the most dominant force here at OVW.
How about pin the man, and maybe that'll run you up the ladder to get an opportunity at the U.S. title. Doing it this way.
You can win a shot at the title, or you can make an impression and make sure that ERIK Surge never forgets what he did to Big Zoe.
I don't think ERIK Surge did anything. Look out again! Big Zoe! My God! 1, 2, 3, finally the pinfall!
Here is your winner, Big Zoe.
We may very well be looking at our next OVW United States champion.
Oh my God. ERIK Surge he's got blood coming out of his mouth here. The referee motioning for the trainer. ERIK Surge is bleeding from the mouth here. Oh my God, look at the blood coming out of the mouth. Zoe might have broken some ribs, done some internal damage. There is definitely some kind of internal bleeding. We need to get Zoe the hell out of here and get some help to ERIK Surge.
I can agree, may have pushed the envelope a little too far there, but nonetheless, successful.
But I think he's proven his damn point. Zoe has proven his point, all right? Point taken. You didn't have to potentially put the man out.
Now look, I like ERIK Surge. I really like ERIK Surge. He's one of my friends. I sincerely hope that he feels better soon.
This is serious here. Our trainers at ringside, they're trying to get Surge over to our trainer here. This could be bad. This could be real bad. Let's take a break. We'll be back.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
If you haven't seen OVW Rise on Thursday nights live, well, why not? Why not?
Why not?
Why not? Get your tickets now at OVWTix.com and become part of the action every Thursday night as OVW Rise broadcasts around the world. Come see me. So if you haven't seen OVW Live,
why not?
Here, I'm so sorry things turned out the way they did. I'm sure something happened, maybe a car accident or traffic or something. I'm really sorry. Have a great night.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our big main event of the evening. And tonight's main event is brought to you by GreenHealthDocs.com. If you're looking for alternative health options, join more than 150,000 people that have found them at GreenHealthDocs.com. Scan the QR code or visit their website today.
The following contest is a triple threat opening round match for the Nightmare Cup. Introducing team number 1, representing Alpha Sigma Sigma, the team of Glenn Spector, Kanan Christopher. They are the Troublemakers.
Set for more action here on OVW Rise. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll try to get you that QR code here a little bit later. So if you do want to check that out, you absolutely can. Main event action time. There it is for you. You want to click it. It's your opportunity. Green Health Docs. We appreciate those great folks sponsoring our main events here on OVW Rise.
Team number 2, Junta Peso, Maximo Suave, Los DESAFIOS.
I'm excited, Carmen, because it is time for more Nightmare Cup triple threat action. Oh, man, what a match this one's going to be.
Who is going to advance in the Nightmare Cup? Who will ultimately win the OVW Tag Team Championships? And no rest for the wicked.
Oh,
wait a damn minute.
The Sin City Outlaws right out of the gate, not even waiting for the bell here.
Janie Hartman leading the charge, barking orders. And the Sin City Outlaws are going to take out DESAFIOS.
Good night. Look out here over on the ring post of the Troublemakers. Hoda Peso goes down.
Face first into the post. Peso turn inside out.
Oh!
And just like that, it looks like we got ourselves a standard tag team match.
I don't know if this was a concerted effort on behalf of the Troublemakers and Sin City Outlaws to take one team out, but nevertheless, we are down to 2 teams right now. And that Jezebel Janie Hartman up on the ring apron already interjecting herself into this thing.
Well, Sin City Outlaws had a plan. The Troublemakers, seeing what was happening, joining in on the fun.
The Troublemakers, Glenn Spector, Kanan Christopher, And Mad Dog Martin just taking it to Kane and Christopher. Glenn Spector is distracting the referee. Not intentionally. He wants to get in there and help his partner.
Sin City Outlaws taking advantage. Now AJ, there's a lot of rumors backstage that you actually tried to pledge for Alpha Sigma Sigma, but Glenn Spector took some issue with the fact that you would then be the oldest person in the fraternity.
I highly doubt that. They are the world's oldest living frat boys right there. And yeah, that is fake. That is not true. But look at that hard head of Mad Dog Martin. You talk about a lunatic.
I'll check my sources. Headbutt there from Mad Dog Martin.
That dude looks like he smells like Big League chewing molasses. Out to the floor goes Kane and Christopher now.
Yeah, there's still hope. You could still be the oldest member of the Bob Evans Breakfast Club.
Well, that's very true. Look out, Glenn Spector trying to tell the referee that they're just working over his partner here, but he's doing more harm than good. Sin City in full control of this. Cover! 2 count!
Sin City Outlaws looking to make easy work here of the Nightmare Cup opening round.
One of these teams will advance. You will see the finals of the Nightmare Cup coming up Sunday, September 28th, live on our YouTube channel, absolutely free. It's an OVW premium event. If you want to be here live, OVWTix.com. Anthony Toatele, Dustin Jackson already advancing tonight.
Folks, do not miss out on that one.
Quick tags by the Sin City Outlaws, keeping Kane and Christopher isolated, doing a good job of it. Look out! Mad Dog in hot!
Outlaws came in here with a game plan, and they are executing it to perfection. Hold on.
Maximo Suave in. Tried for that pin attempt.
We're just 1 week removed from Luke Hartman being embarrassed in front of the fans watching across the world when his hair was cut by Drew Hernandez and Tony Evans.
Well, I gotta say, the shorter hair looks great on Hartman, but it still doesn't make him any less of an underhanded SOB, and they are proving it in there tonight as the Sin City Outlaws have just run roughshod on this thing. Look out!
You want to laugh at the Outlaws, they'll give you something to laugh about. They're coming for gold, but right now, sit to the outside.
Both men go out under their own power. There's no disqualification there. Hoda Peso in now. Hoda Peso, Glenn Spector of the Troublemakers, mano a mano in the ring. The Sin City Outlaws taking it to Kane and Christopher on the outside now.
3-point stance.
Look out!
Again.
Oh!
Ball back.
Glenn Spector connects on his own partner, though. Absolute carnage out on the floor. Hoda Peso stands alone. And that harlot, Janie Hartman, out here with the Sin City Outlaws. Look out, though. Hoda's gonna fly. Tope Silasina to the outside, and Hoda connects. My God.
Unbelievable.
Absolute carnage out on the floor. Janie Hartman now with the Outlaws trying to get them back in this thing.
Different strategies from each of the 3 teams, but all of them coming in here focused here tonight. They want to advance in the Nightmare Cup. That tag team gold means more to them than anyone.
Obviously, all of these tag teams vying for an opportunity. Everybody wants a shot. Everybody wants to climb that ladder. The in-ring veterans of Maximo Suave and Hoda Peso. But right now, Kane and Christopher taking it to Luke Hartman. Pin attempt. Just a 1 count here.
Christopher has got to stay on top of Hartman.
Back to the outside goes Christopher. Luke Hartman stands alone. Glenn Spector now slides in from the Troublemakers. Big slam down to the canvas goes Hartman. Spector now climbing his way.
Spector off the top.
Man.
Hartman just saw a ghost.
Can he get him here? 2 count.
Broken up just at the last possible second by Mad Dog Martin, the wild card of the Sin City Outlaws. And now Martin looking to punish Spector.
Mad Dog Martin so unpredictable. Loose, you talk about a loose cannon. Sin City Outlaws now double teaming in. Well, I was going to say double teaming on Glenn Spector, but it looks like Luke Hartman back to the outside onto the ring apron here. Spectre now tosses Mad Dog out to the floor. Here comes Maximo working over Kane and Christopher.
Artificial trying so hard to maintain control here.
This thing has become unhinged. SK, our referee.
It was unhinged right from the get-go.
Yeah, I mean, out of the gate, this thing just went off the rails quickly. Kane and Christopher, Maximo Suave in the ring, Carnage on the outside. Suave, chop after chop, taking it to Christopher.
Suave, the Rican sensation, just firing away on Christopher.
Off the ropes. Oh, big boot.
Absolutely decimated. And now Christopher once again finds himself alone in the ring, but perhaps not for long. There's no way.
No way. Kane and Christopher.
No way.
My God! Tope con hilo over the top rope, and Kane and Christopher takes out everybody. Good Lord!
Willing to do whatever it takes to advance here at the Nightmare Cup. Kane and Christopher risking it all.
They are tearing the Hotpoint Davis Arena apart here tonight.
What a main event, AJ.
You cannot win it on the outside. The only way to advance in the Nightmare Cup, you got to get your opponent in the ring. You got to pin him.
This could be it.
What?
This could be it. No.
2 count only, says referee SK. Man, what a match. What a main event. Kane and Christopher trying to scoop him up. Does it with a snap suplex. Hartman in trouble.
Hartman tried his best to lower that center of gravity to keep himself on the ground, but hold on.
Pin!
But unable to fight off that suplex from Kane and Christopher.
But those pin attempts, they're getting longer. You're seeing that referee. He had about a 2 3/4 there. Luke Hartman is winded. He's in trouble here. The Troublemakers taking
energy
it to him.
been exerted, and now the Troublemakers going for the plate.
Oh! The world's oldest living frat boys, the Troublemakers. Oh man, Glenn Spectre with that in-ring experience of that big, massive leg to the small of the back.
We were waiting for the call. The extra point was good.
1 count, 2!
But all that time posturing allowed Hartman time to regain some composure, able to kick out.
Nowhere to be found is Mad Dog Martin. Luke Hartman just stands alone.
Troublemakers isolating Hartman.
Taking it to him, doing exactly what they need to do, wearing him down. Quick tags in and out.
Gotta be careful not to get disqualified here.
Well, you saw Maximo Suave there on the floor, still trying to rally and regroup and get back into this thing. Up on the ring apron, Mad Dog Martin now trying to crawl his way back in. Still no Hoda Peso.
Again, much like we saw earlier tonight, you have to have eyes in the back of your head because, every which way there's somebody flying in.
Well, Mad Dog has seen enough. He's trying to get in and trying to rally and help his partner, but he gets tossed back out to the floor.
Troublemakers doing their best to play some defense here. Speaking of which, Hoda Peso on the outside trying to trip up Kane and Christopher, unsuccessful.
Oh, man. Luke Hartman, oh my God! Hartman is in a world of hurt here. Could this be it? The Troublemakers, though, they don't go for the pin attempt here, and I don't know why.
Looking to seal the deal.
Hoda Peso trying to crawl back in. Kane and Christopher with a right hand to the face, and back out he goes. Oh, and again, big suplex. Hartman, is it gonna be it? So close again.
Hartman is just taking too much damage here. It doesn't matter who it is. He's got to make the tag to somebody. He's got to get some sort of reprise here.
But still finds a way to kick out. You got to give it to the heart of Luke Hartman. Another pin attempt, and
broken up by Suave.
Suave out of nowhere. I don't even know where Suave came from. He just appeared. Suave now back into the ring, trying to take it to the Troublemakers here.
Suave sending Spectre in the corner. Now the Rican sensation coming in right into a big boot. Oh, Spectre with a knee strike. That could be lights out, but hold on just a minute. In comes Mad Dog.
Maximo was smart, though. Maximo rolled out to the outside. Oh, and Mad Dog.
There's the challenge right there of having 3 teams in this matchup. Just when Mad Dog thought he had it.
The Troublemakers have been in control of this thing in the last couple of minutes. Just beating down anybody that tries to get back into the ring and tries to mount a comeback.
Spectre hit that knockout blow as Mad Dog, who rolled his way into the ring, and now Mad Dog finds himself in the opposite corner trying to fight his way out.
Mad Dog just throwing everything that he can now at Glenn Spectre, trying to fight back, but it's just not. Oh, and Maximo.
Suave pulling Mad Dog to the outside.
Jerks him out of the ring and says, here's a shot for you. Luke Hartman back in now.
Hartman's had enough. Just teeing off on Glenn Spectre.
Blind tag from Kanan Christopher. The referee sees it. I don't think Hartman did. Look out here.
Troublemakers can do it here.
Oh, look out.
Off the ropes.
Oh, good.
2 advance.
1, 2. No. Oh, and Hoda Peso out of nowhere.
Hoda Peso saving things not only for his team, but for everyone involved. And now, step up Enziguri from Peso.
Where in the world did Hoda Peso come from? And he is nursing that left arm. Oh, good Lord.
Will this
Cover.
be enough?
2.
No.
And Spectre is able to break it up. If you saw, Hoda has been nursing that left arm. I don't know if when they ran him into that corner post, if it might have jarred that arm or knocked it out of the socket or what. But somehow Hoda Peso will not give up. There's too much on the line. There's too much at stake. He doesn't want to let this opportunity go by.
Every man going to leave this main event tonight worse for wear, but that is the stakes here tonight. Everyone wants that tag team gold.
Hartman up and over with a shoulder tackle, and well, Maximo trying to stop him. Oh, face first goes Hartman on that ring apron.
The veteran saying 1 step ahead.
Oh, good Lord.
That devastating right hand from Suave.
There is action all over the place. I'm trying to keep track of it. Glenn Spectre stands alone. Maximo Suave trying to climb in now. Oh!
Suave saying 1 step ahead. Step up into Enziguri and now Peso from up top.
Oh! Peso with a splash on the top. 2 count. 3. Hoda Peso. Maximo win.
Winners advancing in the Nightmare Cup. DESAFIOS.
My God, what a main event.
What an incredible matchup. Hoda Peso, Maximo Suave advance on in the Nightmare Cup. And of course, the Nightmare Cup finals happen Sunday, September 28th. We will crown new OVW champions. It's going to be tremendous. What a night. What a match. Carmen, it's been a pleasure sharing the commentary desk. Hoda Peso, Maximo Suave stand tall. Man, thank you again to GreenHealthDocs.com, our sponsor of our main event. And what a hell of a main event. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to get your tickets. OVWTix.com. You definitely want to be here. It's going to be one hell of a night. No rest for the wicked. It's going to be tremendous. Sunday, September 28th. Get to Louisville, Kentucky if you can. Am I right?
This is not one you're going to want to miss out, folks. OVWTix.com. Join us here at the Hotpoint Davis Arena.
Folks,
streaming worldwide.
We are out of time. Good night. We'll see you next week.